Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna and this is the Herd Homestead. If you are new here, I am in Georgia Zone 8A. So today we are going to go over all of the things that are that have been killed by the heat wave that we have, and my plan of what I'm going to replace and what I'm going to replace it with. So we're going to start off with the green stalks and then work our way over to the pots. There's not a lot in the beds to replace, but we'll go over the little bit that is in the beds too. So we'll start with the green stalks. All right, so this green stalk, so the nasturtiums here, I do see a lot of dark green growth, and I do see actually even some little flower buds that's still coming. I'm gonna prune these. This one, I doubt if I can save. But what I plan to do is I'm going to prune these, see if they bounce back. And if they don't, I will have a replacement going, and I'll show you that in a second. So this is a Little Gems marigold, and that's what this one is. These are doing fine. They have a little bit of dry leaves at the bottom, but that's not enough to replace it. I have these Jaguar marigolds that are absolutely beautiful. So the marigolds are not going to be replaced, but I will be planting more of them because they just do so good and I love them. So nasturtiums are going to be getting replaced. Like this one, I'm not going to be able to bring that back. Yeah. So for this green stalk, it looks like all of the nasturtiums are going to be replaced. All right. And then so over here in this bed, I'm going to replace this one and this one for sure. I want to wait and see if I have seeds anywhere on here. If I do, I'm gonna be so excited. I'll take those off. There are some young nasturtiums that I won't touch in case they end up growing and doing fine after the heat wave. All right. So this sunflower looks like it's gonna make it. I won't be replacing that one. All of my marigolds are just gonna get deadheaded. This one is definitely being eaten up by something. I don't know if it's gonna make it, but that's okay. I will see if I can find a sunflower that grows quick enough to where a lot of times sunflowers can take up to like 90 days, and I don't want a 90-day one. I'll see if I can find one that's maybe like 60 to 75 days. This is putting on green. This is a single sensation Cosmo. I recommend this in anybody's garden. If this one bounced back, it looked like it's trying to. If this one bounced back, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace that soil. I don't like the soil that it's in, and it honestly probably needs a bigger pot, but I'm not doing that this year. I will know for next year to put that in a big pot, but um, so next year those blue pots, I might put it in the blue pots because I did not know that this was going to get this big. It's amazing. This I'm going to prune and then bring it closer to the house. And then everything in here just needs to be deadheaded. All right, so for this green stalk, I actually think that I might be able to save something from this green stalk. This one is a wash. This one must get a lot more sun. but this one is actually overall the healthier of the two. So I might be able to save some of these nasturtiums on this side. I might be able to save some. I will still replace like this one. I'll probably replace this one. Um, these pepper plants, my peppers this year, I think my peppers this year is just gonna be a wash. I highly doubt if I get anything. None of them are doing good. Like I can get a couple, but all of them are doing terrible. Every single one. Every single one. I'm not gonna pull them up or anything. I was actually wondering if and y'all let me know if y'all know anything. Can peppers be transplanted? Because if I want to pull them out, like I got two pepper plants over here that are doing good. So like this one, I'm on a mic today, so hopefully my audio is okay. This one and this one, those are doing good, but they get in more shade. Can I transplant an established pepper plant? Can I take them out and put them somewhere where they'll be loved and shaded? I am going to plant more of this one. This is the green envy zinnia, if I'm not mistaken. And this bed is happy. I just need the deadheads and stuff. So I'm happy with this bed because this bed is happy. And then this one, of course, I am going to replace. And these cosmos, they just struggling. I'm gonna pull up this lavender too. The lavender. I chopped it down and I do see just flushing new growth. And I'm not gonna pull it up right away, but I don't see that that's something I'm gonna keep. It got too much struggle going on. And this one, it keep giving me blooms, but again, it's struggling. I don't know why my cosmos. Well, I'll take that back. I do know why, because the heat is ridiculous. Oh, what I plant right here? I don't even know. What I plant right here? Interesting. Well, I can't wait for that to grow up. I don't know what I put right there. A sunflower? Maybe I'll put a sunflower right there. What is that, y'all? Maybe it's a sunflower. Um, but this is some more salvia. Way happier than the one by the greenhouse. This is doing good. Those, they doing all right. They got attacked by I gotta prune those, won't be today, but they got attacked by Japanese beetles. Uh-oh. 1 second. This one is gorgeous. So like I said, the zinnias, they happy. Bruno, get back. But they also have damage. I'm not replacing them. Look at that. That is from a chipmunk. All of my marigolds need to be deadheaded. My tomatillos, I'm gonna give them some blood meal. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do about putting them in some type of a shady situation. But so that's my plan. That's my plan of what I'm gonna replace. All right, so it is a little bit later in the day, but what we started today was more of the marigold gem, lemon and tangerine gems, jaguar marigolds. These are from the Dollar Tree, and these are the 4-foot tall cosmos that I absolutely love. These are the Picotee. And then I am starting a few more of the shorter zinnias. These only get about 18 inches tall. A couple more of the green envy. I did not have any successful transplanting of this one, so I'm gonna start this over. Well, I did start this over. The Autumn Beauty. This one is the Vanilla Ice, I believe. Velvet Queen. And then the Incredible Sunflower, and these Incredible Sunflowers are the short kind. They get less than 2 feet tall. So that is something to note if you want sunflowers that you don't have to wait terribly long for, because they don't get that tall. They don't get like 6 feet long. All right, so I have already seeded everything up. I have it soaking in water, and it is about to go out into the greenhouse. Now, these are all of my different nasturtiums. These, and well, this is not. Why is my package wet? Oh snap, y'all, we got a leak. Oh shoot. These 3 packages. Oh, it's water leaking out of here. Look at that. Oh shoot, I gotta put these in something. How many seeds are in here? Okay. It didn't get everything. So these 3 packets are soaking wet. So what I'm gonna do is put these in a sandwich bag and rip off the front of this. I'm gonna let them dry. Rip off the front of this and stick it down in a sandwich bag, because the last thing I need is for them all to be soaking and trying to germinate. These I'll be putting outside anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I don't plan on doing a whole pack of these. These only have a couple in them. But this is it's probably about 15 seeds in there, and I'm not planting 15 borage. So I'm gonna switch these over. I'm gonna switch all of this over to a sandwich bag. But all of these nasturtiums, I have papaya cream mix, jewel mix, butterscotch, dwarf cherry. Dwarf cherry is the ones that are in the green stalk that are burned up really bad. So that's what these are. The gleam mix, tall single, Ford hook, and then I have the peach melba, the Alaska mix, which has the variegated leaves, and then of course this is not a nasturtium, but this is the other wet packet, and this is borage. So I need to take care of those before too much water soak into them. And this nasturtium I'm very interested in. I have never grown this. It is a nasturtium called the Canary Creeper, and it gets 8 to 12 feet long. Can y'all even believe that? I'm so excited. So I did hear, it says easy to grow, but I definitely heard that that's not true. So this little container is full of seeds. In the reviews, one person said they soaked 5 seeds and only 1 germinated. So I only want like 3. I only need 3 to actually germinate. So I put this handful in here. Whatever germinates, I'll put it somewhere. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I figured that would be really cool. I've never heard of this. I looked up different types of nasturtiums, and when I saw Canary Creeper, I was like, oh, this don't even look like a nasturtium, but it is a nasturtium. It's part of the nasturtium family. It just doesn't have the regular, what is it called? The regular lily pad looking leaves that we used to. So this is everything. So now I'm gonna put all of these away because I have everything already tagged up and planted, nice and soaked. Soil is good, so now I'm gonna put that in the greenhouse. I'm so hot. It's not like crazy hot this morning, it's just getting humid. And when I say I got sweat dripping down my back, yes, I do have on a sweater, but these mosquitoes, you gotta get in where you fit in, because guess what? They're gonna eat you alive. So I'm in the greenhouse, of course, because that's where I am safe. I pruned, hold on 1 second. Okay. I pruned everything in the garden that I wanted to prune. The green stalks, not the pink ones. The pink ones I'm not gonna do today, because they don't really need a lot. It's just the strawberries need a little bit of pruning, and that's not, it's not from the heat, from being like burned. So I did everything in the garden that I wanted to prune. The stuff that I planted yesterday, some of it is here, some of it is here. So squat down. So everything in the garden is pruned. I fertilized with bone meal, worm castings, and blood meal yesterday, but only to the plants that like it, because some stuff don't like that. Some stuff don't even want to be fertilized at all. So I did that yesterday. Uh-oh, my moving stars is looking like it needs some help. Probably because it won't be outside in the dirt. I gotta go buy some compost so I can plant them. But anyway, I thought I saw something on my tomatoes. There's just some dying leaves. I'm gonna show y'all everything that I cut off of everything that was dead. So all of those nasturtiums that I was saying probably had to be pulled, they actually had a lot of life in the back where the sun couldn't get to. So I cut off majority of the dead. I left some, but I cut off majority of it to see if it'll flush back, because maybe I won't have to replant as quick as I thought. Maybe I won't have to replant nasturtiums until like next month, which is fine. But I will show y'all the progress of the stuff that I planted last week in the last video, and then I will show y'all the stuff that I planted yesterday, and then I'll show you the garden after I cleaned it up. Alright, so these taller cosmos are from seed. The ones with the stick in it, those are the ones that I did. This is called Fairy Bouquet. That is for Mila's garden. Might have some germination coming on that. I can't really tell. And I think I'm gonna put these. Let me. I should put it this one. Okay, I'm gonna put these at the bottom because I see a little bit of green algae, and it's better airflow down here from the fan. So these are the things that I started yesterday that we went over. This is my new tabletop cucumber plant. Potting bench, and then these are the pumpkins that we planted up, and the watermelon. Y'all look, this the dang on moon and stars. Why do you look so sad? Put you right there and get some air. Luckily, it's just the first set of leaves that's looking like that. These are the ones that I did yesterday, but these are all looking good and wanting to be outside. Oh, I see a mosquito. Ain't no water in here for you, buddy. Alrighty. Alright, so let's go and see. Oh, so let me show y'all the stuff that I propagated just in case. So this plant right here, don't know why it's dying like that. It's supposed to look like this. I propagated the healthy one here, and it looked like it took. And then these three are Cosmos. They also look like they took. So my propagation was good. I got some tomatoes to come and get today. I'm gonna clean up that deal. I can do that actually. I'll do that when I come out here for the tomatoes. I'm gonna clean all of this up to clear it out, get some good airflow right there. Got some more tomatoes. This deal is so happy. Look how tall these tomatoes are, y'all. They probably at least 9 feet. So the only thing that I pruned up here is Cosmos, nasturtium and Cosmos, the stuff that got burned by the sun. Cosmos, pulled up some weeds, deadheaded this marigold. I need to pull those up, and I will. Pull that patch up. I hate these weeds. They're just terrible. I cut down the mint. I hacked it all the way down. It'll come back. And then this is all of the nasturtium that I was able to get off of here. Took off some of the squash leaves so that my beans can breathe. Oh, oh, oh. Look at that bumblebee. But these beans are doing good. So I removed some of these squash, zucchini leaves, and then I need to harvest that. Y'all, why does this look like this? Why did it look weird like that? I don't trust it at all. That's supposed to be a yellow squash. Why it looks so suspect? Yeah, I don't know about that. But this one over here, this green one, I'm gonna come back up and get that when I get my tomatoes. I deadheaded this marigold. It had a lot of heat stress and probably lack of air because I see some yellowing, but it's probably from this this zucchini plant. The leaves on this thing was crazy, so pretty sure that created a lot of shade. I see a little critter on my tomatillos. But anyway, so that is, everything is looking good in this bed. I do have to come out here and get some beans. I have to come out here and get the zucchini. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. That's weird looking. My patty pan looked like it got pollinated. It has a lot of flowers in there, but it's not giving like a lot of patty pans at a time. And let's go check on the plant that the vine borer attacked. All right, so this is the one that the vine borer got. That is the spot where I cut it off. That's where he attacked it. She attacked it. And then this side over here was still growing. So the leaves have all bushed back out and I'm starting to see new life. I'm just waiting for like male flowers to start and all that. I'm pretty sure it just have to heal and get back on a regular cycle. And then for the green stalks, so I just went around like this and cleaned it up, and I did the same thing to this one over here. So everything is looking a lot better. And y'all just almost walk right into this bumblebee. But anyway, I'm about to go in. I'm about to have me some breakfast and work out. This is the garden. Looks a lot better. Ignore the stuff in the yard. Gotta get out today. My husband's about to come out here and cut the grass. So I had to come out here and do my damage first. And once he come out here, I'll come and pick up all of my big stuff. And then the other stuff, he just gonna mow it. So we do have some growth coming back on some plants, which is really good. So you can tell that everything was just pretty much waiting for a break in the heat. And as soon as we got our first like 89-degree day, a lot of greens started popping up. So I'm happy about that. And I will keep y'all posted on the garden and the green stalks and everything that's in the greenhouse. But thank you for watching my channel. Definitely appreciate it. If you have any tips and tricks that you think that I would benefit from, let me know. If you have any questions about anything that I have out here, I will help you. I'll answer some questions for you. But thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for watching this. I hope you got something from it, and happy gardening. We finally got some rain.
Yeah, we were gonna rain.
Yeah.
I love rain.
Finally. After I watered everything.
Right.
You know that's how it goes.